everyone, with your CIG TV news update this Monday. I'm Donna Bush. During routine deployment to the region, the British Naval support ship RFA Lime Bay will deliver Her Excellency Governor Kilpatrick's new car free of charge from the UK. The ship is expected to arrive on July 15th for a 5-day visit. The visit is part of a year-round commitment to the region in support of humanitarian aid and disaster relief and counter-narcotics operations. Now, during the visit, officers will meet with the governor and premier. There will be an onboard reception, and officers will take part in a sporting event, and the disaster relief teams will also exercise their contingency plans. The RFA Lime Bay is manned by 97 fleet sailors, along with 23 others for Navy operations, 18 logistics soldiers, and 27 Royal Marines and Royal Engineers. Well, for 1 week, 175 students were able to focus on world music, music technology, improvisation, and songwriting at the Spark Music Initiative Free Summer Music Camp. Spark took place at Prospect Primary with 9 teachers who advocate music education for all students. On Friday night, a concert was held to showcase the students' musical learning through group performance. One of the directors and founders, Janelle Tibbett, says the experience has been an amazing one for students and teachers alike. She also thanked the many corporate sponsors for giving so many students the opportunity to take part in the free camp. They also thanked the Ministry of Education and the Lions Club for their support throughout the event. Well, the National Gallery opens a temporary research lab with its permanent collection at a reception on Friday night. Many art enthusiasts and local artists attended the opening, which will give visitors a rare chance to view over 70 pieces of artworks and join curators as they assess the condition of each piece of work. Now, the exhibition, which is in the upper and lower exhibition halls of the gallery, promises to engage visitors and raise awareness about the public art collection. Our CIG TV crew talked to a few of the local artists whose pieces are on display.
The most prominent one is just a single block of glass. It's a single 3-foot by 15-inch by 4 inches thick, 230 pound piece of blue glass. It's sort of reminiscent of the color of the water off of 7 Mile Beach or Rum Point or East End or somewhere where they have that kind of turquoise water. And it's just a rectangular block that has the surface of the water on the top and the surface of that rippled sand, like if you wade out there and you feel that rippled sand on the bottom. And so it looks like a piece of frozen water sort of just sitting in the gallery kind of somehow magically. That's the one I think is probably the most, I wouldn't say the most important, but the most noticeable.
I hope that this piece will remind everybody, locals and foreigners, that our entire history is tied to the silver thatch, and that we should somehow preserve them and probably set aside lands that will be untouched and that the trees will not be cut down. So that's my message.
The trip to Cuba was interesting. I didn't necessarily like all of the artwork, or just got so tired or bombarded with they've got the attitude of more is more. So their work is a lot of dark stuff and Cuban stuff, a lot of details, a lot of mixed imagery and things like that. And it helped me because I realized I wasn't like that. You know, so sometimes a negative can actually help you out. So I realized I like color fields, as in just like a big solid bank of color. You can see that with my Milo piece, my other piece that's in the permanent collection in the National Gallery. And I like sort of minimal things, and I wonder how I get that. And you can see that with some of the architecture in Cayman. We got the older architecture, when everything was just sort of Spartan, just pure white, and there's some little colored trim and things like that. And I think just because we have a lot of open sky, so we got these solid blue colors, and the sea, these blues and things like that. Solid colors is what I like. So that's something that's in the collection. Like I said, it's called Home Sweet Home, and it's predominantly a blue, just a solid thing of blue. And it, to me, it just you kind of dive into it. You know, like you're forced to. It's because it's like 75% of the image. You're kind of forced to go into it and deal with it.
And visitors to the all-access exhibition will have the opportunity to go behind the scenes and learn about the history of the collection, the environmental conditions and conservation requirements needed for long-term care, as well as future plans for increased interpretation and scholarships. The public can view the exhibition until September the 3rd. If you missed our news update today, you can get all the details on our Facebook page as well as our YouTube channel. Don't forget to tune into Radio Cayman's talk shows. That's For the Record week mornings and Talk Today week afternoons. For now, I'm Donna Bush, as always, thanking you for joining us, wishing you a wonderful and safe night, and of course inviting you to join us here again on Tuesday evening. Until then, bye-bye for now.